Hi there, welcome to Communicate. My name is Manav. I'm a product marketing manager here at Communicate. Today I'm going to show you how to integrate the Communicate AI with your email inbox so you can automate repetitive queries and then you can get more time back to your support team so they can focus on more complex queries. Cool. So to begin with, what we need is a Communicate account. You can sign up to a Communicate account by visiting our website. There's a 30 days free trial. To begin with, you can see on the screen is the Communicate dashboard. What you need to do is create a bot. So skipping everything, we're just going to create a bot. We on the left hand side panel, you will see bot integration. Under bot integration, I'm going to create a new bot, and for this purpose, I'm going to use Compose, which is our own NLP powered bot. I'm going to name it as Email AI bot, and I'm going to hit save and proceed, finish bot setup. There are different languages that you can train the bot on, but we're going to skip it for this demonstration. Okay, the bot has been created. Now the bot needs to be trained on something. So in Communicate, you can train the bot on documents, on your URLs, or your knowledge base. You can integrate Zendesk or Salesforce Help Center articles directly into Communicate, so the bot trains on them. So don't have to do the heavy lifting. For this demonstration, we are going to train the bot on our own website, which is communicate.io. Now, the bot will take somewhere around 30 seconds to 40 seconds to train itself. The larger the website, the bigger the website, it will take the more time. But for us, it's just 102 pages, so it should not take more than a minute. In the meantime, what we are going to do is, since uh, the bot is getting trained on our website, what we can do is we can go to our on the left hand panel, we go to integrations. Under integrations, we are going to click on email tickets, and you would see mailbox. So this is the mailbox that you want to create integrate your bot to. So for this demonstration, again, I'm going to use my Communicate work ID, email ID, which is manav.borwa@communicate.io, and I'm going to hit save. Just below that, you see that there's a code, there's a unique identifier email address that I get. So I'm copying it, and next thing I need to do is go back into my email settings. Now, remember, this could be your Zendesk or your Freshdesk email ticketing system. But for since I'm using my own personal, so I'm going into my Gmail workspace and I'm going to click on settings. Under settings, I'm going to click on see all settings, and there you see forwarding and POP, and add a forwarding address. And I'm going to paste the address that I have copied back there from the dashboard, and I'm going to hit next. Now, the system will try to confirm that this is you. So there would be some kind of authentication for, in this case, it's asking me if it's me, and I need to confirm that this is me. This would do the same for you. In some organizations, this could be an email address, confirmation on email addresses. You would again get a prompt saying that you are forwarding your email to this email address, which is into the Communicate dashboard. And I think we are done. The next thing we need to do is click on forward all the copies to this email address that we have just added and hit on save changes. Now, what we did was we created a bot, and then integrated Communicate with our email address. Now we need to go back and see if our bot is ready. So we are going again into bot integrations and click into the bot that we have created, which is Email AI bot, and check. Okay, so under URL, you can see the bot has been trained. It's active. 102 pages have been trained on. The last thing, the final thing that we need to do is go back into settings again, the final settings, and on the bottom left corner, and click on conversations. Under conversations, there's something called as rules. Under rules, I'm going down and look for a segment called as assign conversations based on channels. Now, what it means is there could be different channels in Communicate. You can integrate a bot with your WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook Messenger, your website chatbot. In this case, this is an email bot. So my email address that we have just integrated, I'm going to assign the bot. Now there are two bots, and the bot that we are going to integrate is Email AI bot, which we have just trained on our website, and we are all done. So this is all it takes to integrate your at least your Gmail There might be two more, three more steps for your integration with Freshdesk and Zendesk. And now the next thing that we are going to do is we are going to test it. So I've created a dummy account called as John Doe. So this is the dummy account that we have created, johndoetesting@gmail.com. I'm going to test. Okay, sorry, this is the other way. I need to send an email from John Doe to here. My bad. So what we are going to do is we are going to send an email to the email address which I have just integrated with the email AI bot, and I'm going to ask it about pricing. Uh, Imagine this is your support inbox where someone is asking, "Hi team, what is Communicate's pricing?" And since this is John, so he's saying best regards to John, and I'm going to send this email. Now, how it really works is once someone sends an email, it goes to the email address, which is my own personal work email address. So it should land up here in few seconds, and that the same email will be forwarded to the Communicate dashboard. So you see the email has landed on my inbox. Now this could be your Zendesk or your Freshdesk ticketing system. Now the same email conversation will be forwarded to our Communicate dashboard. Under Communicate dashboard, you see the bot has responded already within Communicate dashboard. So if I go to John Doe, I should be seeing an email. Yeah, it's here. I thought it went to spam. Okay, so what you saw is we created a bot, we trained it on a website, and the bot instantly started responding back to it. You see, "Hi John, Communicate offers granular pricing," and it also gives you a link or the source from where it picked the answer, so that the user can verify that the information is correct. Now, what happens if you continue the conversation? So I'm going to say, "Thank you for that information. Does Communicate have iOS SDK integration? Best, John." So what we're trying to do here or gauge is, can the bot understand that this is the same person, and can he handle multiple threats from the same customer? So again, in a similar way, in a similar fashion, the conversation should first come to our inbox, which it has come. Um, which you can see here. "Thank you for the information. Does Communicate offers iOS integration?" Now the same email would go into our Communicate dashboard, which should be here. Okay, it's here. Does Communicate, "Thank you for the information. Does Communicate have iOS SDK integration?" You can say the bot has also replied back to that question, to that follow-up question. Now let's check it on the end, on John's end, how it looks. So this was the first question. "Hi team, what's Communicate's pricing?" The bot responded back with the pricing, with a link. And then John again asked another question, and the bot understood that this is the same person and continued the conversation on the same email thread. Over here, "Hi John, yes, Communicate does have iOS SDK integration available. You can easily integrate it with your application. If you need more things or information, connect with us." Now, what happens if you want to take over the conversation from the bot and hand it over to a human support agent? So you always have this option called as take over from bot, which I'm going to click here. And now the conversation has been assigned to me. Now there could be multiple people that you can assign to, and there's an option called assign. Now since this is a dummy account, it's just me. Imagine there are 5 to 6 support agents. You can assign to either one of them, and you can say, "Hi John, this is Manav here. Are you looking to purchase Communicate? I can help with the iOS SDK integration. Thanks, Manav." Now, so what we're doing is, um, so what how you can take it as the bot goes in and takes the necessary information before an agent can go in. So this could be a lead qualifier for you. And sometimes there are simple repetitive queries that people keep on asking, so you can automate those. But if you always need a human agent, you can always loop on that human agent. Let's see what's happening on John's end. Okay, so previously what you saw was every conversation reply was given by the bot that we created, but over here a human has taken over. So this solves a very big problem in the support inbox currently that's happening right now in the industry, where there are repetitive queries and agents are answering them manually. So you can automate those, and whenever you feel like that this specific query needs to be handled by a support agent, so that's where you can come in and try communicate. We have a 30 days free trial, and always feel free to book a demo with us, and we are really happy and look forward to work with you.